Hey, good evening, everybody. Let's start today's trading. This is my 40th trading session, and today's second. And we'll be trading gold, US oil, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And our trade, I'll be trading in Exness. If anybody wanna join Exness, can start trade practicing with me and improve your trading skills. I'm trying hard to be excel in my skills, and I know it definitely will help me in my future trading journey. This has helped me a lot. So let's see what chart's saying, how we could do the job right now. For a second, give me some time and let me check whether I'm audible or not. So let's see. Okay, I'm audible. Now that's good. Mhm. Wait for a few more seconds. Let me just complete my task that is essential for now. Now this is I think this is the perfect time for trading. 7:30 after 7:30 because there's there's volume, but not that much of volume that volatility that hits your vessel. We have to stay away from that volatility, but also we want little bit of movement for our targets, and that's our goal. Yeah. What my strategy would be while trading is I'll be patient, I'll wait for my trade. If I do not get any trade, then I'll try not to take any trade. There's also saying that not trading is also a trading. So let's see. Gold has shown some good momentum upwards, but why I'm hesitating right now because it is at its resistance level and I don't know how good the buying is here. So I can't risk either way right now, particularly right now, because there are two options. Because of resistance, I take trade for downward, but if the buying pressure is good, then it will hit my SL, and there is no point I put SL over here. And about buying here, it can retrace its path because of this fair value, big fair value gap. But we'll wait. It is not necessary that I have to take trade right now on only in gold. I see all the instruments whether there is any trade or not for me. There is entry or not. If there is entry, then I'll enter into that. If not, I'll try to stay away from that. I have learned my lessons from many previous 39 sessions that I have done in this life that I should not lose my patience. If I am patient enough, then although I'll get less trades, but those trades will be more profitable, and that's what I should be focusing on. The main goal of my doing this live or doing this trading is not to take as many as trade, but to be profitable trader. If I am not profitable, there is no benefit of taking too much trades. So I should avoid that. Mm. Now this look good. What a beautiful candle in Bitcoin we can see how beautifully it has gone for selling. It has come up to its has completed its fair value gap, and then it went down. Now that's a good downward movement. Until unless there is a good news for Bitcoin, it will keep falling. We'll wait for our trade. We do not have to hurry. Right now, not at all. There is a good movement in every pair right now. Let it be gold or US oil or Bitcoin or Ethereum. They are showing movement right now, and that is good for us. But we should not flow into that movement and get blow away, get stopped out from market right now. We just have to wait patiently and watch cautiously if there is any entry for us or not. If there is, then we'll try to get enter into it and put our stop loss in the right position and target too. Target and stop loss both are important, as if we miss either of on them, then we can lose our trade right away that at that point. So it is important for us to look cautiously while entering into this. If we are not cautious enough, then it can hurt us. This is the definitely one thing we should be looking forward if we have a long term goal in hand. And this is one of my strategies that I have planned earlier. Let I'll tell you it. I'll tell you that later on. Now, as we can see, the good movement coming in Bitcoin right now. It has support too right here, a group of supports right here, because at this point the market has stayed for a very long period of time. Now that is why it is very hard for market to clear this point. That's the thing right now, and I think it will be looking for mm, pullback. We'll see about that too. Mm, Right now, I am not able to see any of the entries. If you see any entry, you can tell me your strategy, and we can implement that too. We can try implementing that. Then, for my strategy, I am not seeing anything here right now. Let me check it in 15 minutes time frame if we have anything. Mhm. Now this full is a buying zone here, and I think it will come down, come up to here and retest this point. If it comes here, then we can go for a short side, and we can aim to 0.3% of the port, and that would be our target. For usual, I'll be waiting for this point to touch. If it price action comes here, then we can go for short. Until then, I'll wait. I think there's a good opportunity in gold right now in the buying side. That's what I feel. Mhm. But where do I put my SL? Let me check. No, this 900 SL, 1900 SL diamond. It's too much. Too much of risk without any reward. So it's better not to enter into it right now. Whether it goes in my direction, I can't do much about it at this period of time. Now this is showing some good sign. We can short it here. Mhm. We can have a good opportunity for shorting in both Bit, Bitcoin and Ethereum and US oil too if we wait for a little bit of time. But if we see in gold, it has given a move of almost 1 point from here. Well, I'll not be greedy. What I'm thinking, can we short it here right now against the trend? That is the big thing to do, and we might get a good target here right now if we do that thing right, because there is a whole fair value gap pending over here, and we can use that in our favor. That's what I was talking about. If the buying pressure is good, then it will hit our SL, and so there is no point mm, entering into gold right now. And if the buying pressure is not that good because it has moved almost 1% and it is consecutively, so it a huge right move right there. So we can't take risk entering into. I think I can short now. In gold we can short right now. Mm, I don't feel confident. I'm feeling FOMO. That's why I'm talking about gold that much. Mm, Talking about that, I literally forgot my train. Yes, sorry. My mind is also given. Good moment right there. Let me check in Ethereum if we have any luck or not. After seeing this much of selling, it is literally hard to sell it right now. To hold and wait for the position to come. It is hard for me definitely. But can we wait? In 5 minute time frame, what I see it as it can touch these upper levels. So by watching the price action, I think I should wait for my entry. Uh-huh. Is this a risk that I have taken right now? Is this the unnecessary risk? If is, then I think I should bail out from this. Uh, but after watching this momentum right here, let me monitor it closely so that if I find it threatening, then I can move. I'll bear the loss. But can I bear that much of loss? That's the question I should ask from myself. That's the question I should ask from myself. Bang, man. The amount of selling coming right now, and it is fulfilled by the buying. That is something not truly remarkable. If it holds up to 30 seconds, then I will. Okay, now I'm holding it. Mm, is this profit necessary? That is, man. This much of volatility can blow up my account right now. For For my protection, I'll put my SL here. Hang man. That's what I have. Thought it would do with me. And it did it. You know what? This amount of volatility say, then we can go for a selling. Dang man, I made my mind that I will do these things, but I'm doing it right here. This is pure gamble. Pure gamble. Bro, come to Brigham. I'll leave. Oh, let me do this. No, I'm not doing anything. I'll hold up. I'm not getting into it right now. Definitely not right now. I do not want to do pure gamble. Yeah. It's bad for me. Now we can see good opportunity in Ethereum right now, and I'll trade that. Whether I face losses in it, I'll be happy doing it. It is better than the gambling I am doing over there. Over there. Am I being too greedy that I didn't sold hmm, or that may being cautious of having a stop SL as low of a low SL? Well, let's see what will happen. Let's see. Hmm? Let me check in 1 minute time frame. I'm being ready. If the price drop downs, then I have to sell it. If it doesn't, I'll hold up. Okay. I don't think so. It is going down right now. I'll not change my position right now. And I that what I was talking about, and how much it is. I'll go for it. I didn't have any option right there. How much of point I've missed? 500. That is a significant amount though. No, it was in my range, and I should have sold it right there. I think I was being too greedy. Dang man, now it is. Now this is going. Man, my psychology is oh, just cooked. I'll hold it up. I'll hold it up. Let me watch some video, then I'll start. One thing I did wrong in this trade is I got into the FOMO and sold it right here. I could have just wait. I could have just waited for a bit longer. Hmm, whether the price has gone away from my hands, it doesn't matter. I should have waited for a little bit more longer so that hmm, I can do some good. And you know, lately for few days after I just had a good trading days in which I made my 6k, 10k. After that, my psychology is little bit changed. I don't know why and how, and it is affecting me really hard. It is not in a good sense, of course, and I don't know what to do right now. I'm just gambling right away. I'm just panicking. I'm getting into FOMO and doing the bad trade. I'm doing everything that I shouldn't be doing right now, and that is the it is the time that I should stop doing all these nonsense. If we want to go in a good direction. Although as a whole this trade is good, but I could have done better. I know that myself, where I just lacked. Although this position alone can give me my targets, it cannot. I was thinking that we can go a little bit low, little more low. Oh, it was just okay. Why didn't any other drawings? Why another drawing is not hidden right now? Mm, Let me wait for 5 minute pullback, then 5 minute or minute, then I'll add more position into it. Gold right now is pushing out in upward direction. We do not have to trade everything we see. Mm, No, these are the hard lessons that if I do not learn them right now, then I have to lose my all my capital, and then learn it. And it's better to, you know, it's better to get going with it right now, not waiting for that time when it erases my capital. I should stop doing these things. If I see, I could have sold it here. If I get an opportunity, I can do it. Let me check it in 1 hour time frame. If I see in 1 hour time frame, this whole point is, having a fair value gap. Although it is retraded, mm, it can be and it can't be. Why I'm saying this, because the price has moved here, and it is a very dense area that price has stayed in this area for a very much longer period of time. I don't think so. There is any FEG or inverse fair value gap is pending over here right now, because price has stayed for much longer period of time. There's dense amount of candle, not only of a little slow time frame, but of 1 hour time frame. Almost 20, almost a day, the candle has stayed in this period of in this range. Now, okay, I'm waiting for my target to be hit. Although it is not that far, it's only about 11 points from here right now. Not 11 though, or it is 11. Yeah, 11. Let's see what's going on in gold. And gold is pushing hard right now. Okay, it has come low. The amount of buying when came here, it's insane. 1.02%. And I think we can get our target. Now it's almost 13 points away. Man, my math. 500 rupee if we talk about in monetary terms. Hmm. Mhm. If he gives a pullback, then I can think we can have a good entry in there. Well, let's see. I wanted to pull back a little bit higher. I can buy it right there. Mhm. Hmm. Now the Ethereum is going up, and that's not good for me. At least it isn't. 6 6. It has erased all of my. Okay, now we can add more position right now. I think I should do that. Not 0.5, but 0.1. Let's say how much of profit I do I get. I get 200 rupees, but I can take that. In 15 minutes, it looks good. Uh, it actually looks good in 15 minutes. What about in 5 minutes? Dang man, maybe did I just bought that? My God, man, I just wanted to sell here and I. Hmm. Okay, bro. Now you just have to go up. Why would he do that? I wanted to sell right here. I just bought at a resistance point. Mm, it isn't good. It isn't good. For me, not at all. Man, I was trying to sell here. It would be 240 plus and 960. Dang, man. It's really bad. I should wait for this point to cross. Okay, I'll wait for 200. I don't think I should be waiting for it. No, or didn't give us a chance. Dang, dang, dang. Mr. Chen is just holding up to us. Yeah, okay. No, I think it's a. I just wanted to sell. And I think now I'm good. Mhm. No, man, it will go up to this point. And now that's crazy. Okay, maybe it won't, but it isn't bad trade. That's for sure. I know. Let me check the what could be the possible SLs I can have. That's that from 1900 profit to 300 loss. 1,000 rupees. I don't have that type of money right now. Huh? If I did just hit my stop out, now that would be sad. Insufficient balance. Bro, what I can do? Hmm? Now it has reached its fair value gap. 44. Why it is now moving against my trades? Okay, it just completed its FVG. That's what I think, at least. Now I'll check. What did it just did? Hmm. If I hit my stop out right now, I know the point where I'm lacking right now. I know the exact point, what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing wrong past 3 days, not past 2 days. I've been lacking patience. Patience. I'm not being patient enough. Huh. Although this trade wasn't bad enough, but what I think before entering the trade, I should look at every possible thing that could affect my trade. Mm, my buying came and everything simultaneously, except Bitcoin, of course. It is very close to hit my to kick me out of the trade right now. That's not that much of points right there. Mhm. And after seeing this pattern, I am sure enough that it will kick me out, and I am ready for it. L- Let me be straight. Give a good, give a good pullback. Now this current candle could save me, but we'll see what is written in my destiny. But I should be ignoring my wrong trades and wrong practices that I have been doing for a period of time, and I should definitely stop them. Stop them. I'm not being patient enough. I'm just showing that I'll be patient enough, but what I'm doing, I'm getting FOMO and getting into trade. I'm revenge trading. I revenge trade gold, and that should not what I be doing. You know, after earning profits, after doing 2 good days, let me show you. After doing 2 good days, these are the days that yeah. Starting from this 1800 profit, this was the starting of my first good day. Here I made profit of like approx 6,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees. Then another day, in you can see right here the losses are very small, but the profit that I earned is very significant amount. Now this is the second good day. Here I my winning streak was man damn good. I was not losing one trade because I'm executing my I was executing my plan perfectly. I was not getting into FOMO or revenge trade. I was doing things good. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 11,000 of profit is not bad, man. And after that, I just get it start. I was just getting started FOMO and I started revenge trading. As you can see, 1200 negative. I did good. These are not that much big of profits because these are small profits. That's all I say. And after that, these are the bad trades. I got stopped out. But that's okay. I've learned from I've started learning from my mistakes where I did wrong. These are the bad traits that I've done. Getting into FOMO and started gambling, and that should not be the part where I should be doing all this stuff because I should be trading patiently, man. I am not doing that. If I, what, if I waited patiently or right here, I would have, exited from my position right away. I don't know why I'm not doing that. This is a thing that could harm me in a much possible way. Mm, no, there is a great opportunity in gold too. Everything is damn fucking moving. Then also, I'm not being able to capitalize on it. If there isn't movement in the market, then I blame. I'm not telling about anyone else. I'm talking about myself right now. That when the market in sideways, when it is in accumulation phase, it is going sideways. Then I blame on the market that it isn't moving. That's why it ate my all capital. I'm not able to see any trend. That's why I'm not being able to trade at that particular time. But when now it is moving, every four damn instruments the pair are moving. Now I'm not being able to capitalize on it. I'm just from the profit of 1900 I got stopped out. Then the from a base capital of 2,000 rupees I started gambling. I started getting FOMO in gold. I started gambling right there. And this is the worst thing that I could do. Huh. This thing, if I wanna be a good trader, profitable trader, I should not be doing these things. What I want is simple, good one trade, two trades, only strategized trades. If I focus on my strategy, if I focus on implementing it, then I could be a damn profitable trader. But I'm lagging this way, man. I'm not doing the obvious thing. Only gambling right away. Mhm. I should improve my things, or this isn't happening. I ain't doing good. Let's be, real. The gold is not good to give me damn good move. What I have to just do, I have just to buy at a point and just hold. I'm not doing that. I'm just started gambling with a high quantity. What I can do, I can hold a low quantity right there. Why I'm being, greedy and holding much bigger quantity? I shouldn't be doing that. No, taking the big quantities right there is not the solution for your bad trades. If you are having a bad day and if you are doing the wrong thing and adding quantity into it, it make it more worse, not good on the side. You are making things. I'm making things worse, and I definitely shouldn't be doing this. You know, there are two things you should. I should be. I should know that things that I have to do and things I do not have to do. I should avoid doing that things, and that particular thing that I should be avoiding, I'm just aiming at that and doing those of the particular kinds, doing those particular things that I shouldn't be doing. And this is the reason I'm not doing good. No, I've noticed one thing more, that whenever I start retesting my new strategies, for the first few days I get good profits. I get good trades on that. But after few days, after the third day, after the third day, I start being greedy. If the particular trade once failed, I start being, I start revenge trading. And after seeing the move in gold right now, I'm feeling sick, man. Not because of gold, but of what I'm doing right now. These aren't good stats to be have. No one wants these. Are these what I'm doing is selling these zero point 0.8 quantities? What sense does it make? Right here, if I'm wrong, right here, I was wrong. I got into FOMO and just sold it right. I sold it right here. And what should be in my mind is, if I'm wrong, if I missed the trade, if I missed the entry, I should wait. I should wait for re-entry, or I should wait for next target. But what did I just did? What did I just what did I just did? What I just did? I sold it there. Got into the FOMO and sold it right there. And adding into it, doing the gambling, I added more quantities over it to get more profit. Now that's the one thing I should be controlling. If I am not able to control that, then I'll not be able to, contribute for longer period of time. I eventually will be out of capital and there will be nothing at that particular time that I can do. And this is the truth I should be facing right now. The, this is what, let me check it. This is the 40th. This is the 40th session of trading me right on the YouTube live, and I've not learned a single damn thing. That I shouldn't be greedy. I should be doing the gambling right away. I shouldn't be getting the form. These are the basic three things that I very beginner trader even know, and I'm doing the same mistake for past 40 sessions. Man, this is the bad thing. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm here for practice. What practice means is, if I'm doing the wrong thing, I should learn from it and I should avoid doing that same mistake right again. But I'm doing the opposite thing. I'm doing the same mistake again. And this can't literally happen over the time, because when I start trading with real money, I'm not that rich kid that I have millions of rupees and I can just gamble it away. Even if I have, then also what I'll do, I'll just give it to the market. I can't do much of things right there. If I really wanna be a good profitable trader, what should I keep in my mind? That taking more trade doesn't mean you are a good trader. You are a profitable trader. You should be, you know, uh, you should keep your trades in limits, not just going. If you see a good trade, if you see a good entry, that's the most important thing I should be focusing. If you see a good entry, you should wait for your entry position. You should enter, and if then I got my stop loss blown away, then it's okay. If my entry is do if my implementation is good, if my entry is good, if my implementation is good, and then also I'm getting out from the trade, that mean I'm not have good strategy right there. That's the one thing I should be focusing. If most of the times I'm able to get profitable, if I'm a good side, if I'm on a green side, then I should be keep doing it at to to that extent, at that to that extent where. Man, this is going in a great direction. Mm. Now tomorrow I won't be able. Tomorrow is Saturday, and day after tomorrow is Sunday, and that's the good thing. I'll get 2 days gap where I can get a little bit of rest at that particular time, and I can come back stronger. And hmm, this weekend, this weekend will be a this weekend will be heavy for me. We'll see. No, man. This is a basic same thing that you shouldn't be going into FOMO. You shouldn't be greedy, and you shouldn't be gambling. These are the three basic things that every day trader know. But although I'm getting trapped into the same kind of situation every time, either I'm being too greedy, either I'm being getting into FOMO, or I'm gambling right away. No. Revenge trade. I start revenge trading. No, these are the things that I shouldn't be doing. Although I'm doing right away, but I should be focused on myself and see where I can improve at now. Okay, that's all for today. We'll meet on Monday. I'll try to be at print at 11 a.m. at that period of time. 11, not 11 p.m. actually, 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. 2 to 3 p.m. IST. If anybody wanna join at that period of time, and we can discuss our strategies together, and we can go together. We'll see about that too. If anybody wanna join, they're most welcome. Uh, First thing, I do not want any kind of subs or likes. What I want is we can grow together and we'll do good together in the coming future. That's the main priority at this particular time, and we'll be looking forward for this. If anybody wanna join, then they can, or not. If anybody wanna doesn't, then it's okay. No pressure for anybody right there. No, what I'm doing is for myself definitely. It is not helping only in my just improving my skill. Now, one skill, it is also improving my many of the skills that I wouldn't know if I am doing this right now. This has taught me a lot, and I am grateful for it. And I think I should be doing it more, little better. And that's the thing. But I do not want to get. There's nothing that there is nothing that can't be achieved, and it isn't about getting better in one day. It is about getting better every day. If I get better 0.1% every day, that is the main thing that I have to achieve. I do not want any big targets. I do not want anything fancy. What I want is simple, basic things. I stick to my discipline. I stick to my plan, and then implement it perfectly. If I have my strategy, and then I'll try to implement it perfectly. Implementation is the key. If I get into the FOMO, then whether my strategy is right but my implementation is wrong, then there's nothing we can do. Nah? So I think that's all for today. Although we can have more opportunities right away here, but I miss them. Hmm, that's what I can say. I just damn man. I feel bad for not bad for myself actually. This happened at this period of time. I am happy because this will, if I'm not being able to jump from right from here, if I'm not being able to learn from these things, then I won't be able to learn from the real money, the real capital. I'll just blow it away out, and I'll be more depressed, and at that period of time I'll be vulnerable. I can't be doing things. Why I'm doing this? It will give me confidence. It will boost my confidence right away. That's why I'm doing this, and that's why you should be doing this. Before getting to real money, real market, we should be practicing. There is a saying: who sweats more in the practice bleeds less in the war. And that saying is not fancy or something just of words. It is the real thing. If we practice here, we can avoid these stop outs in the real time, in the with the real money. These platforms have given us demo trading. We should use it, capitalize it for our own use. If we are not being able to do that, that's we are lacking at that thing, man. We are lacking at that thing. We should practice more and focus on implementation. If our implementation gets good, and then we are not being able to make profit out of our trades, that means our strategy is good. Then we have to change strategies. But I've learned over the period of time, we do not need different strategies, and or not every strategy. Then we do not need all strategies. What we need is one single strategy and practice over it. Need one single strategy, and we'll practice, and we'll make perfect of that strategy. We'll practice over it. We'll know that where should be our stop losses, where should be our profits, and after that, and if that strategy is giving us our profits, if that strategy is making profits, then we should be implementing it more, and we should make our gut habit. We should make our instinct that whenever we see any entry, then we'll get the trade. And one thing I have to remember that that if I'm doing on the single strategy, not every time my strategy will work. It will backfire. It will give me losses sometimes too. But what the main motive, what the end motive for me is, it has to give me profit. If it isn't profitable, then there's no need for that strategy. And for same for us, if we are not being able to profitable at the end, so there's nothing, so it means nothing for us that we are doing right here. So we are just wasting our time, we are money right there, if we are not being able to profitable, if we are not learning from our mistakes. These are just some basic things that we should be improving on, and not be not being just sentimental. These are the basics. I just have to wait for the right opportunity, and it will come in my hand. If anybody wanna start trading or start your trading journey, although you might get profitable in first few days, but it is a temporary thing. It is also called fresher's luck. Whenever you get profitable in your early days. But one thing you should remember, you should not get trading in your profitability in your head, that you are getting profitable, you are above everything. You should be humble, you should be grounded, and you should be doing the right things. And basics are important. If we are not focusing on our basic, eventually we will get out of the market. The market will kick out our asses so hard that we won't be able to come back it and start trading again. It's that hard. So we should be humble, and we'll, we should focus on learning more than just trading. We are not trading to impress anybody else, but we are making a livelihood over it. We want food for on our tables. Mm, mm. We want to make food over it. Why we are doing trading? We just want to escape that 9 to 5 job, one 9 to 5 trap. If you're not if you're not able to get profitable, then 9 to 5 type is more beneficial than it is. At least we are being able to get socialized with others. We can spend time with others. We can do stuffs together. Now, trading is one of the one of the Kamath brothers said that it is the hardest way to earn easy money, and I agree with him. That's the right point he made. So I think that's all today. I think I should be going. It is talk too much right now, but what could I do other than that? Huh? This 10-minute candle alone made 0.4 man. It is move. Dang man, it is giving so big of making much bigger candle. It just moved 1.3%, and man, in 30 minutes moved 1.3%. It isn't good enough for make profits. Okay, I'll stop right here and do my other stuff. It's enough for today. So we'll meet on Monday, and I'll start, and I'll keep in mind not getting FOMO, not start gambling, and not get revenge trading. I'll be focusing on that things. Mm, Till that, bye, brothers, and who are watching. Although no one is watching except myself, I'll see myself on Monday, and I promise I'll do the good. I'll be one of the I'll be best version of myself. I'll be the best trader. Comparing to myself, do not know about other. I do not want to compare with anybody else. What I care about is myself and my family. If I'm being able to make, if I'm able to do good trading, if I'm being able to profitable, then I can add value. If I'm not mm, profitable, then I can't add value. And value adding is one of the most important thing that a human can do. So for today, I think it's